In this video, let us look at how to create a AVL tree. I already have set of keys here. Using these keys, I have to insert them one by one and generate a AVL tree. The process is same as binary search tree, but also we have to calculate balance factors. If any node is becoming imbalanced, then we have to balance that node. So let us start by inserting these keys one by one and generate AVL tree. So first let us insert 10. Insert 10. So 10 is the only key now. So what's the balance factor of 10? 0. Now insert the next key, that is 20. I will insert 20 also. So 20 comes on the right hand side because it's greater than 10. So 20 is the new node. If I recalculate balance factors, then this is 0 and this is minus 1. Is it balanced? Yes, 0 and minus 1 are balanced. Now let us insert one more key, that is 30. 30 is also inserted. So 30 is greater than 10 and greater than 20. So it gets inserted here. Now I have to recalculate balance factor. So this is 0 and this is minus 1 and this became minus 2. So this node became imbalance. So which imbalance? The direction of insertion is right, isn't it? So this is minus 2 means it is imbalance due to right side. And what about its child, right child? That is also minus 1 means it's also imbalance on the right side. So we have to perform RR rotation. So RR rotation we will perform. Then after rotation, what will be the tree? I will draw it here. So this is 20 and this is 10 and this is 30. The balance factors are 0, 0 and 0. This is the result. Okay, this is the tree we got. I was inserting the key. When the tree became imbalanced, one of the node became imbalanced, I have performed rotation, I have adjusted it. So that's how the moment a tree node is becoming imbalanced, we perform rotation and we keep the AVL tree always balanced. Now one important thing I will tell you. Suppose I have not performed rotation over this one. I just ignored it, right? If I ignore it, then even the balance factor may become minus 3, minus 4 also if I go on blindly inserting it. So that should not happen. So you should never get balance factor more than 2 or less than minus 2, right? So you should never get minus 3 or minus 4 like this. That's what. Always balance the tree whenever any node is becoming imbalanced. Let us continue. I have to insert more keys. So here I will insert 25. Now this is the resultant tree I have. So I will insert 25, right? Here I have inserted 3 keys. Now 25 is greater than 20 but less than 30. So it comes on this side, 25. What are the new balance factors? This is 0 and this is 1 and this is 1 and 2. So this is 1 minus 2 is minus 1. Now the next key is 28. 28, insert 28. 28 is greater than 20, less than 30, greater than 25. So it comes here. Let us see balance factors. This is 0 and this is 0 minus 1. So minus 1. And this is 1, 2 minus 0. So this is 2. This one is 1, 1, 2, 3. 1 minus 3. So this is minus 2. So how many nodes became imbalanced? 2 nodes became imbalanced. This one is also imbalanced and this one is also imbalanced. Newly inserted node is this one. Then which is the first ancestor which became imbalanced? This is the first ancestor which became imbalanced. Which rotation will perform on that one? Based on this, in which direction insertion is done? Left, right. Isn't it? So we have to perform LR rotation. The other way, what is the balance factor? 2. 2 means it is heavy on left hand side. Then this is minus 1. So it is heavy on right hand side. So LR rotation we have to perform. So LR rotation upon this one like this and then this one. So this is LR rotation upon this node. Then what will be the resultant tree? This 20 and 10 will remain as it is. They are not touched. They are not modified. Then what about this? As this is LR rotation, 28 will take the place of root. 30 will come on the right hand side. And 25 will remain as a left child. So this is the tree after performing that rotation. So what are the balance factors? 0, 0 and this is 0 because these are leaf nodes, and this is 1 minus 1, this is 0, this is 1 minus 2, this is minus 1. So now again that is balanced binary search tree, that is AVL tree. So till here 28 I have finished. Then 27 is there. So in that tree I will insert 27. Insert 27. 27, where it will be inserted? 27 is greater than 20 but less than 28 but greater than 25, so it comes here on the right hand side of 25. Let us update the balance factors. This is 0 and this is minus 1. This is 1, 2, minus 1. So this is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. This is 0 only. What about this? This is 1. 1, 2, 3. So this is 1 minus 3. This is minus 2. So that node, root node, became imbalanced. This node became imbalanced. So what was the direction of insertion? Right, left, RL, RL. So actually this is the new node inserted, RLR. As I already said, we always perform rotation within 3 nodes or by taking only 2 steps. So RL rotation we have to perform, right? In other words, this is minus 2, so this is heavy on the right hand side. And its child, if you see it is 1, positive means it is heavy on left hand side. Alright, so RL rotation we have to perform. RL rotation, when we perform it directly, so this goes into the root and this comes on the left hand side. Root comes on the left hand side. So I will draw it here. 25 will move up. So 25 moves up. Then 20, the present root, will come on the left hand side. Okay, so 10 will remain its left child only. Then right side it was 28, so 28 will remain its own place. Then 30 was its right side, so it remained its own place. When 25 has become a new root, what happens to 27? Its right child, 27, right child. Right child remains in right subtree only, so on that side only, so it becomes a left child of 28. This one. We have already seen this formula, right? Already have explained you this one. So we have performed RL rotation. So this is RL rotation. Then this is the result of RL rotation. Let us check the balance factors. 0, 0, 0, and this is 1. This is 0. This is 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is 0. As we have performed rotation about this one, so that became 0. Now one last key is remaining, that is 5. Insert 5. So if I insert 5, 5 is smaller than 25, smaller than 20, smaller than 10. So it comes as a left child here. Now the balance factors will update. This is 0, this is 1, and this is 2. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So this becomes 1. So who became imbalanced? This node became imbalanced. Right? Insertion is done on which side? Left of left. So perform LL rotation. So if I perform LL rotation around this node, then what will be the resultant tree? This is 25 here. This will move up and this will come on the right hand side. So this is 10 and right side is 20 and left side is 5 only. This is the left child of 10, remains as it is. And the other side, right hand side of the tree, remains same. So this is 28 and this is 27, 30. Now balance factors, these are 0, 0, 0 only. These will update 0, 0, 0 and this is also 0. So this is the final tree that we got after inserting all the keys and also balancing it simultaneously. So this is the final AVL tree, right? So this was the first one, then the second one, and the third one, fourth, and this is after rotation. This is after rotation, and which rotation we have performed? LL rotation we have performed. Now let us count how many rotations I have performed for generating this AVL tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rotations I have performed. And in this 4 rotation, this is RR and this is LL. So 2 single rotations. And this is LR and this is RL. So 2 double rotations. So for these keys, total 4 rotations are required. 2 are single rotations and 2 are double rotations. And 7 keys I am inserting. What is the height of a AVL tree? Finally, I got 0, 1, 2. See, this is the minimum height. So that's all. Now, one more thing I would like to show you here. If I am not performing rotations, simply I am creating binary search tree, then what happens? Let us look at it. Let us create a binary search tree for these keys. First is 10. 20 is greater than this one. 30 is greater than 10 and greater than 20. 25 is greater than 10, greater than 20, less than 30. 28 is greater than 10, greater than 20, less than 30, but greater than 25. Here it comes. 27, greater, greater, smaller than this, greater than this, smaller than this. 5, smaller than this. See what is the height. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here the height is 0, 1, 2 and there the height is 5. See the difference. Binary search tree is useful for searching. In this tree, if I search, what is the maximum number of comparisons required? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comparisons required. If I am searching for 27, it will be found after comparing 6 elements. Here, if I search any key, maximum how many comparisons? 1, 2, 3. So in 3 comparisons, I can find a key. Here, 6 comparisons maximum. If I am searching for 10 or 5 or like that, then less comparison. But at most, how many? Maximum. So this is having almost maximum height. So that's why if you're making a binary search tree, make it as AVL tree. Try to make it balanced so that the searching time is less. So AVL tree is a perfect binary search tree. Now one more last thing. See, height is 2, but what are the maximum comparisons? 1, 2, 3. So why don't we count height from 1 onwards? So the number of comparisons are exactly equal to the height. I don't have to say height plus 1. I can say height, directly height. So actually height and levels, all these are meant for analysis purpose, right? They are for analysis purpose. So you can start from 0 also, 1 also, that's your choice. So if you are counting height from 1 onwards, that's not wrong. So that's all about creation of a AVL tree, and also I have compared with binary search tree. Then also I have told you that height can also be counted from starting from 1 onwards. So that's all in this topic.